Hey everybody, this is Wolfing Out. Welcome back to another exciting episode of DragonBlock C. I'm joined by Cypher, of course.
Hello, hello.
Of course. A horse is a horse. Yeah. Where are we, Cypher?
Napa.
Excellent. The wine is delish.
It is. We are on the planet Namek. Traveled via space pod because apparently space pod and flying Nimbus are the only ways to travel.
Only way for us.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, so we've killed a few dinosaurs since you last saw us, and I went and mined a few crystals. And that's about it.
That's about it.
That's what we've done. And, oops, right. Okay, no. So I wanted to show you guys, I have 58 points. So I was looking at getting into the skills, or I mean, not the skills, but the key techniques. But, I don't know, it takes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you want any kind of decent key attack, you're gonna need like 100 probably.
I think that's where going into the time chamber and things like that probably going to be a good way to build up those points faster.
Or if there's Ginyu, go back in the water where the Ginyu likes to hang out. Kill a bunch of them.
Yeah, bro. Do you even bathe?
All right, so I'm Super Saiyaned out right now. Cypher is, the equivalent.
I'm saving up points to get my tail back. I miss my tail.
Does it cost points for your tail?
Yeah, it cost me 20 points.
That must mean your tail has to give you something. There has to be a reason for it then.
Yeah, I think so.
Otherwise, why cost points to have it?
Yep.
All right, so we've got fight this guy. Kui.
That dude.
That guy. You want to just do it right here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Go. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
Oh, sure, I'll do it. Frieza Saga. New danger. What is this? Stronger than me? No way. There is no one stronger. Fight. Ooh. All right, ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Where is he?
Oh, this dude.
Whoa!
Ooh. Significantly more.
Oh, we got this.
Ping pong.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
You're like, that's okay. He hasn't hit me. Oh, my damage is pretty low. He's been hitting me, I guess. Or you've been hitting me. Yeah!
We did it!
Dun, dun, dun. I should probably play that in slow motion. It'll make it more dramatic.
We're doing it, Mom!
I fight to protect.
Somebody needs to.
Dodoria finds you. If you dare, I'm here. I'm the strongest. Fight Dodoria.
You want to fight Dodoria too, since we're here?
These are all the Ginyu Force, or are these the people before the Ginyu Force?
These are Frieza's generals.
Okay.
So it's
the actual Ginyu Force is like, hi, ha, hoo, hoo, and they all pose. That's not these guys.
Make poses with me. Yes. So Dodoria is next.
Holy crap! I went up to 78. I think I got 20 points for killing him.
How are you? You must be getting all the points.
I'm up to 78 training points now.
Okay, well let me summon him. Wait, no, I
think you need to kill. I killed him, so I think we need to let you kill him.
Yeah, let me see, because
your points didn't go up at all.
I got 2 points.
Okay. Yeah, so I must have gotten the point. Yeah, so we'll let you kill the next guy. When he gets low, I'll stop attacking him so that you can get the points.
All right.
Well, let me eat something here to get my body back. Some dinosaur meat.
Nom.
So good.
Oh, nom.
Right. I'll summon him this time.
All right.
Okay, so if you dare, I'm here. I'm the strongest. Fight. Whoa. Oh, he's this dude.
Oh, ugly.
Big pink dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
Key blast me. What? Dude, don't you even...
Nice. We got him on the ropes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dang, you hit me hard.
Thank you.
You actually took the hearts off, not just the...
Okay, I got him.
I need to eat the meat. Oh, yeah, you got him? Okay. Eat the meat.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, crap. Oh, he only had 36 health left.
Well, grab my stuff.
Your stuff's gone. There's no stuff.
What?
Nope, nothing.
Holy crap.
Where are you? Are you back in the...
I'm back in Dead World.
With nothing.
Yep, except a Halo.
And you got nothing here. There's nothing at all.
He hit me with one blast.
Dang, he was down to I only hit him 2 more times or whatever he died, or 3 times, because he was down to 36 health. Yeah, your stuff is gone. And I still only have 78 training points. So.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that.
I didn't You're like, well, I died and lost everything, so...
So if I want my tail back, he says, you want your tail back? You will lose 100 HP and 20 training points in the process.
Dang. What was I going to say? I don't know. There's got to be a reason to have a tail, then. Oh, yeah. Did it count for you? Did the saga move to the next one for you? Zarbon now?
Zarbon, yeah. No.
Zarbon, so. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel somehow that's a little cheap that all your stuff disappeared.
I feel it's pretty cheap too.
Because none of it's even that bad to replace, except for the freaking space pod.
Yeah.
The space pod is the huge problem to have to replace that thing.
It is. It is indeed. It is indeed. That's a bummer. He hit me just once. I was like, oh, I got this guy. And then it just said dead. I was like, what?
Yeah, I watched you. You're like, I got him, and then you died. And I was like, oh crap.
This is the point where you're supposed to transform into.
I'm already a Super Saiyan now.
Oh.
I'm in Super Saiyan form right now. Oh, I'm Super Saiyan. Oh,
you killed my friend.
Now, if I hadn't been a Super Saiyan, that would have been the perfect time.
It would have been.
I think we did that gag in the last season 1, though.
I think so. I think you're probably right. Okay, well, I got my Nimbus back. I got Sensu Bean.
Right.
I'm still Super Saiyan, so I died and maintained Super Saiyan status.
Naturally.
Because that's how you do it, apparently.
But you lost all your stuff. I wonder if your stuff... Not this does you any good, but I wonder if somehow it, teleports... It shouldn't, but I wonder if it somehow teleports to, that location in the regular universe.
That'd be interesting.
It shouldn't do that, because it does do that, like the nether or that, but... Or if it just is gone.
Don't die on Namek.
Apparently. I feel like we should just cheat the space pod out.
I think so, too.
Everything else, I think... Legitimately, we can just use our resources to make the Brave Sword and stuff, but I feel like that... otherwise, it puts Namek on hold for quite some time.
It does. So are you authorizing me to acquire, through some third-party means...
If you know a guy...
Should I go into my second inventory and...
Right.
See if there's...
There just happens to be...
Because I can do that.
All right, I'm only about 200 blocks away from you right now. So. Well, I guess 200 blocks away from our home, so... I think you should see if Bulma has an extra space pod somewhere in her one of those capsules.
I would love to go talk to Bulma. In the Master Roshi way.
It's a good thing you already got your Nimbus.
That's right. Need to make a new sword here. Good thing we have leather. God.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of leather. I went on a cow killing spree. Dang, we were doing good too.
I had 37 levels I was doing pretty darn good. All right, make my
I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking up
sword.
this iron.
Oh. There you go,
Here.
katana.
Since we're here, I'll go ahead and do some of the. I'll do some of our. I'll do some farming, get some of the basics out of the way.
Hey, why don't we have you make a set of sand armor?
Do we have enough? What's in there?
Um,
How much is in there? We got a lot
Stand
of potatoes
by.
here. A lot of potatoes. Excited.
We have. Oh, we only have 9 in here.
And then how many do you have?
I had like 4.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have enough
Nugget and a biscuit.
That's right. You died last time. Mm-hmm.
Well, wonder if I should make gold armor.
Yeah. Looks good. You'll look good for 2 hits.
It's true.
Okay, so good enough. Fair enough. Good enough? Okay. Buttload of potatoes here.
Good job.
All right, so now we have 14. We're so close.
Yeah, buddy.
But so far.
One man against the world. I am against the world. He knows no boundaries. Nothing can stop me. Because I don't know boundaries.
I don't even know what the meaning of that word is.
Is he nice? He seems kind of like a dick.
Well, that makes me think there's a. I don't know if it's Sonic, I think. But have you seen any of those commercials? Those 2 guys sit in a car all the time, like all their commercials.
Yeah.
And like the one where he's like, the guy says something, he's like, "Je ne sais quoi." What? What did Jenna say? Did she mention me by name? He's like, or he's like, no. He's like, what did she say about me? He's like, no, I said je ne sais quoi. No, I know, but what did she say? Did she say my name? Like, that's awesome.
Come join the dark side. Oh, I am your father. Oh, daddy. Okay, that just got weird. I love those commercials. That's going to be awesome to move back into town where they actually have a Sonic. Because their limeade is really good.
We have 2 Sonics. They have. There's that one out in Spanish Springs,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the one up by Hug.
That's right. Oh, to the yeah.
What?
Jigga jigga what? Oh yeah, jigga freestyle player.
Okay, so
Player.
at least we're starting to get back a bunch of our iron. So
Yeah, I just burned through like 8, 15, 19, 21,
Right.
22,
A lot.
30. I went through like half a stack.
all my armor's broken.
Oh god.
See, I'm not wearing any now. It all broke.
Okay, so we need to get some more of those crystals so that we can make you some sand armor.
Yes.
Some of the battle armor. We have lapis for some dye. We can kill some squids over here
Yeah,
to get the.
There's not going to be any squids in here now. I've seen them like every time we pass this water, but there are none now. They're like they heard that. They heard
Oh,
that.
hey,
They heard
hey,
the Saiyan
dude, you want
boys.
some armor, huh?
They heard the Saiyan boys were hunting for some.
There was a ton of them. Holy crap!
They heard we were hunting for ink, and they are gone.
Oh, you made me ink.
They are gone.
She touched the butt.
You know what I watched the other day? If you
tell
do,
me.
that would be weird. What did you say?
You tell me, and I'll see if you're telling the truth or not.
An old school Michael Keaton comedy.
Multiplicity?
Bingo. It's on. It's one of the few of his movies that is available for streaming on Netflix.
She touched my peppy.
It was so good to watch that. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. It was so good to watch it again.
Should we tell people the first time we saw that movie?
So, if you don't know Multiplicity, go look it up on IMDb. Go look up what it is. And if you don't know Michael Keaton, then I can't help you. I like Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Have you seen the previews for the new movie Birdman? I want to see it. He plays an aging actor whose biggest role was 20 years ago when he played a superhero.
Oh.
So it looks really good. It's only like limited release right now. So it's like New York and LA, and that's it.
Fair enough.
But I'm hoping it comes here because I really want to see it. It looks good. But yeah, so the first time, so go look at it's a comedy where in which Michael Keaton, in having this hectic, busy life, decides to get himself cloned so that he can have more time to do what he wants, and hilarity naturally ensues.
Because it's like each of his clones has a completely different personality,
Right, like a different side of him.
but different same memories from the cloning point forward,
Right.
or cloning point backward.
Yes, that makes more sense. Yes.
There we go. Yeah,
But like the first clone is more like the tough guy version. The second clone's more like his sensitive side. And the third clone is when the clones decide they need a clone. And
so clone clones themselves.
You know when you make a copy of a copy and it comes out kind of fuzzy? That's him.
That's him. That's my pet peeve.
That's my pet peeve. So I would definitely go if you've got Netflix. It's worth watching. It's from the mid '90s, late '90s, something like that. I don't know, but and then his wife is
Andie MacDowell.
Andie MacDowell, yes. So not my choice, but she doesn't do it for me. But
does she sometimes go? Does she go? Hey, she go?
Yeah, she sometimes goes, yes.
All right, say no more, say no more. That reminds me, Eric Idle doing that skit. I just remember him and Don Rickles in Quest for Camelot.
I haven't seen that one in a long time. So
Holy cow.
I can't really remember.
So they were playing the two-headed dragon.
Okay.
And they're just funny because Don Rickles is a very blue comedian.
Right.
So some of his best work is not PG. But he's just a funny guy in there. And Monty Python clearly...
It's not altogether PG either.
Not at all. Which then reminds me... remember when they did the tribute? I don't know if you remember this. They did the tribute to Monty Python did to Graham Chapman.
I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking about.
And he trips, Cleese trips and spills the ashes all over the place.
That's awesome. Well, they just did something recently, like some sort of reunion, and it was one of those things that was aired on at movie theaters.
Oh.
And so I went to the theaters here and watched it. So it was like 2 hours, all of them there, doing a lot of their skits, but they've updated them, a lot of them.
Awesome.
So like there's a song, I think it's "Wouldn't It Be Great to Have a Penis?" or "Isn't It Great to Have a Penis?" So they do that, and then all these girls come out and they sing "Isn't It Great to Have a Vagina?" Like. And so things like that, they've changed some stuff around to make it slightly, some of it more updated or things like that. They messed up a few times, and you'd see them be like, "Where were we?" Or they'd get off track and then be like, "Where were we again?" And stuff like that. So funny! It was so cool to see it. It wasn't
awesome.
actually live. The one I watched, it was a re-airing of it, but it was it was
But
still
though,
it's still cool. It was very cool. So anyway, I was gonna tell about how we watched that movie Multiplicity.
Yes.
So we have a local drive-in here, and my dad used to like to go to the drive-in. So I got big into going, and so when we were teenagers, Cypher and I, be like, "Oh, let's go to the drive-in. It's a cool experience, stuff like that. Like going to the drive-in." So, what was with that? Was that the one with the Travolta movie?
That might have been with Phenomenon. Yeah.
Was that with Phenomenon?
Energy Bob.
Because that's what I remember. Will you tell your memory? Because your memory's probably better, and then I'll see how I flow with it. So.
Oh, I was gonna say
because if it was with Phenomenon, then because I remember Phenomenon very clearly. So.
Or what was happening in the truck next to us very clearly.
That's right.
I'm trying to remember.
So was it the drive-in that we saw Multiplicity? Am I wrong about that?
No. It was. I think it was Multiplicity and Phenomenon because. Well, we went to drive-in a lot
That's true.
over like 2 summers. Just
Yeah.
we were always there. I remember probably more clearly seeing the cable guy with you.
Yes.
Because in the other car was our friend John and our friend Jess,
who would not enjoy
who did not like the cable guy at all, and we were like, no, this is like this is a great movie.
Well, I think it's one of those movies. People either love that one or hate it. Like, I love
They
it.
either love it or they hate it or they think it was okay.
One of those. I haven't found any crystals, by the way.
I'm trying to get some Cybermen kills in here.
I've been down here looking in this cave, and I can't find anything. So anyway, yeah. So I remember that one, and I remember seeing Frighteners.
Frighteners was great
at the drive-in. I got that on Blu-ray. So I guess I don't remember Multiplicity. Actually, because I was thinking. It turned out what I was thinking was Phenomenon. So if it was with that one, then because I remember Phenomenon, because Multiplicity is not a date movie, so I don't remember feeling awkward about that. Actually, it's not really a date movie. Whereas Phenomenon was Phenomenon the one where they were like, this is kind of a date movie, and then we were like, and we're two dudes sitting in the car. And you got to remember also, like this is the little bit 90s, so it was, being out was like being gay was still not quite as socially acceptable, I guess.
Yeah.
Like not as many people. It wasn't like it is today. So not saying anything, but just we were suddenly realizing that at least with Phenomenon, if Multiplicity was playing with that, but was totally a chick movie and a date movie, and then the two we were like just hunker down in the car and hide so you don't see it's two dudes here to see it. Which in retrospect, seeing the two dudes hunkering down in the car,
maybe not the best choice.
Right? They probably thought that. They're like, oh, look at those guys. They're enjoying themselves.
Those guys are fairly progressive. Holy cow! Look at that.
Look at them. But yeah, there was a couple going at it in a truck next to us.
Yeah, they were. Oh yeah, they were.
We've got some good movie experiences. I remember we went to we have to tell these stories because there's nothing exciting happening in the episode right now. So.
That's true. That's true.
So we got to have these stories. So I'm pissed I did not find any crystals in that cave.
I remember seeing Cole the Conqueror.
Is that the one with Kevin Sorbo?
Yeah, we saw it at the at the time the cheap theater that was right around across the street.
The Green Bray theaters. Yep.
That's right.
It was $1.50 theater, unless it was an extremely high-end movie, and then it could be $3.
Now I remember because I lived in where I am right now during that time.
Mm-hmm.
During part of that, and I remember I would drive into town to go see you, and you'd be working or something, and I remember what was it? I ended up seeing Austin Powers like 13 times.
Like, because you'd be waiting for me to...
So I was like, oh, he should be here anytime. And no, he's not here yet. Well, I'll go watch a movie. This is before cell phones, so
that's right.
There's no text messaging.
Well, I guess it depends on what year, because I had a cell phone when I turned 18, but it was there was no texting.
No,
it was that gigantic cell phone.
That was a cool phone too.
But I remember calling like you and John and everything. I got a phone because my mom got me. It was a gift, and so she bought me. It was one of those pay-as-you-go Verizon phones.
Yeah,
huge, and then she bought me my initial minutes, and then said anything after that is your responsibility.
And it was indeed.
Yeah, and I did. I was buying myself minutes. I remember going to the cheap theater. I don't remember what movie it was, but it was you and I. And because this was even a bit much for you, is we'd get there and there was no one in the theater, and in one of the chairs,
you eat the popcorn.
Yeah, and there was a full bucket, like a large popcorn, and it was full. And so I was like, you know what? I don't care, and I just started eating it.
Oh God!
And Cypher was even he pretty willing to do things or be weird or something, but even that was a bit much. You were like, why? No.
I remember telling you that now that I think about it, we sat down and you're like, huh? And I'm like, dude, you don't know what happened to that popcorn. And you're like, it's full. Like the guy probably didn't even hardly eat it. Well, he probably did something disgusting in the popcorn.
Pleased himself into it.
He Pee Wee Herman in the popcorn.
Exactly.
And you're like, and you were mid bite and you went, and just continued. And I was like, wow, that's
what am I gonna do about it now?
Oh God.
Yes, that was. Did we see Mortal Kombat 2 together there?
Yes.
The worst movie ever.
That was a rough one.
Hey, that was awesome. I like a lot. Like it's hard. Like I know Cypher and I sometimes would see movies, and he would walk away going, "Nah, that wasn't worth it," and I'm like, "That was good. What are you talking about?" But Mortal Kombat 2 was not that movie. It was. Did we saw Solo, right? That movie Solo, and that was one that was like I was like that was good, and you were like, "No, that was a bad movie."
That was just a bad movie.
But that's what we saw in Mission Imp.
It is where we saw the end. Twice.
Only
back-to-back days. Yeah, we saw it back-to-back days.
Nice.
Because you saw it. I think you ended up seeing it 3 times. Because you saw it the day before you took me to go see it.
And then I was like, you got to come see this movie.
I'm like, but this movie, though, are you sure about that?
It's Tom Cruise, though. Sure. Yeah, and on the marquee, it only could fit Mission Imp. So like forever now, that movie's Mission Imp. And so we went and saw it. Yeah, and then the next day went and saw it again because we didn't have anything to do. I was like, what do you want to go do? We could go see this movie. We could go see Mission Imp again. All right. My son just in the last 2 weeks has watched the first 2 movies. The first 2.
Really?
I was like, this is a good one. He's like, what's it about? And I told him. He's like, oh, I'll give it a shot.
Bow tie, 12 o'clock.
And he did it. And he was telling me some of the parts he really liked. This is what he says. He goes, you know what part I really liked? And I was like, what? And he's like, I like when his team dies.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what? You like when the team dies? And he goes, I just mean because they die in like cool ways. And I was like, oh, yeah, they do.
It's crushed by a. That's true. Yeah.
I was like, yes, that's true. They do die in cool ways. But and then so I'm telling him one of my favorite parts, which is right before an action sequence, but it's I hate to see you. I know that you're upset, Ethan.
Kittredge, you wouldn't.
You've never seen, or you wouldn't. Or
oh, yeah.
You've never seen me very upset. And
okay, Hawk. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, whatever. That was cool, I guess. and then he watched the second one, and I go in, and he goes, his hair got long, and I was like, yeah. But in the next one, he has it short again, and he goes, good. I don't like it. That's awesome.
Remember, the second one's a John Woo film,
right?
So that's
you got the doves and those crazy motorcycle stunts.
So pretty cool.
So he hasn't watched the third one yet, which was I love.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, right?
Yeah. You haven't seen that one?
No.
Oh, that one's good.
And isn't there a fourth one? Ghost Protocol?
That one's really good too. I got that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I have not seen any. I haven't got any crystals. I haven't got any Dragon Balls, and it's the end of the episode.
Wow.
So sorry about this, guys.
I'm listening about the movies here.
But yeah, I think it was. We need to do like. So I've been thinking of like some kind of making another channel.
Oh.
Not a gaming channel. I've been thinking of doing like a some kind of movie channel. So I don't want to give any of my ideas for this particular channel yet on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's is to do not like not recording gaming videos, but doing things about movies. And what was my point, Cypher?
You were gonna probably talk about vlogging on there too.
I was, but what were we just talking about? Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
I don't know what it has to do with Mission Impossible, but so I was thinking of doing some kind of second channel about movies, vlogging, reviews, that type of thing. A few other ideas I've got, like I said, that I'm not going to share on camera, but let me guys know what you think about that. Because that's something like we could have something on that. Talk about movies, or
we could
old school movies or whatever, something like that. So that's it, guys. So it's been a long. That's why, because we talked so long about movies in this episode. That's what made me think of it.
Very good point.
So hopefully you guys have stuck through this. I know we started off strong, and then then Cypher lost everything when he died, and And it kind of changed up the game, and then we decided to come back and look for... I'd like to get... Like we only need a few more crystals, and we can do the battle armor, so...
That's true, yeah.
We only need like 4 or something. I just can't find any, So hopefully you guys enjoyed the conversation of us talking about our younger days and silly movies and movie experience. We got a ton of movie experiences. So.
Oh, yeah.
Tons of stuff. That's what we always were going to the movies. So let us know if you'd like to hear more stories, too. Like us just talk about that kind of thing to fill the time, or if you'd be interested in hearing that on some other type of channel about movies and whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Show the love. So, you guys, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. Share it with your friends. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit subscribe so you're aware of any and all content that's coming out on the channel. You don't want to miss another episode of DragonBlock C, because hopefully they'll be more exciting.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm over by where the Cybermen spawn, where we always attack them. Where you?
Oh, I was too. I just started to go to that snowy biome.
Okay, that's the way
I was going to start heading back. But...
Yep, that's what I was doing. I was heading back home. So guys, yeah, leave a comment. There's a bunch of stuff to comment on, and any of the movies. I highly recommend, if you've got Netflix, to go check out Multiplicity.
Yes.
And yeah, hopefully you're liking it still. Leave a comment, and like always, we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The human, the Earth Dragon.
The Earth Dragon, that's right.
All right, do you want to click on it, or you want me to click on it?
You know what? You have the honors, sir.
All right, here we go. I hope it looks as good as I remember it.
Oh, me too.
Here we go. Shenron.
Hulk!
Nice.